Hi everybody, Julianne Jones here with a video blog post for you this week. I used to do these at least once a month and I kind of got out of the habit, and I am committed as we move into the second quarter of 2017 to start doing a lot more. Everybody says that video is king, and in fact, supposedly within the next 3 years there'll be nothing but video in social media, on Facebook and Instagram and all those places, so I better get with it. So today I want to talk to you about something that I've been thinking quite a bit about, and that is the way that I work, and specifically how that's changed as I've sort of evolved in the past year and a half or so. A lot of you know I've had quite a journey. My husband passed away last year. I've moved, and I've been changing my business model quite a bit, and it's changed the way that I work. And I also just took on several new clients, coaching clients. I have a really awesome program called Office Hours Coaching, and those folks, we get on the phone twice a month as a group, but they're also working through several of my programs. And last week we had a call, and we were talking about the way that they work and what works well for them. And what I've learned over the course of coaching direct sellers for the last 12 years or so is not everybody works in the same way. And the way that you work is really determined by your values and what I call your time management style. So I basically identify 3 different time management styles in my Get Organized and Take Back Your Life program. And depending on which one is your dominant style, you're going to work differently. So the first one is what I call free-flowing. And a free-flowing person is somebody who likes a lot of freedom. They may be artistic. They don't want to be tied down to a schedule. They want to be able to kind of decide in the moment what they're going to do. And they're very spontaneous, but they can have a hard time nailing down, a schedule or working in any kind of a systematic way. So that's the first one. The second one is the structured time management style. And if you're structured, it means that you like a lot of order. You're kind of the opposite of free flowing. You want to know what you're doing pretty much in every minute of your working day. Or maybe you do the same thing every day of the week. So Mondays are, for admin and customer support, and Tuesdays are for team support, and Wednesdays are for banking and whatever, so that you're basically very structured and you're doing things the same way every week or every day. And then the third one is what I call to-do list driven. And to-do list driven people make a lot of to-do lists, and they're driven by those lists. They know there's a list there are things they want to check off, and so they're constantly working on getting one or more of those lists whittled down. Now, you can be more than one, and most people are. And to-do list is pretty much kind of a component for almost everybody. But if that's your predominant time management style, then that does influence the way that you work, and there are inherent challenges and positive things to that as well. So structured people a lot of times use to-do lists because it helps them stay organized. And honestly, free-flowing people sometimes use to-do lists because it lets them be more free-flowing. So it's kind of an interesting dichotomy there. What I would recommend is that you kind of figure out how you work best. Do you like to have more freedom? Are you more structured? Do you feel like you want to have set times when you come into your office, get stuff done, and then you're done? Or if you tend to be more driven, does that not, is it hard for you having a home office because you just want to work all the time? And if so, how can you manage that based on that time management style? For me, what I've learned is I am working really differently now. I do work off of a list sometimes, but more really than that, I find that the morning hours are best for me to work. Usually by about 3 in the afternoon, I'm not as productive. I'm getting distracted. I'm ready to be done. I'm a morning person, so I'm working in the morning. And I am very to-do list driven. I tend to be kind of structured as well. But to-do lists, that's my primary. And so I'll make a list, and I'll choose 3 or 4 things off of that list, and that's what I'll work on for that day. And then the next day I take 2 or 3 more things. I tend to do a brain dump on Sunday night before my work week starts, so that I have everything I want to get done for the week on that list, and then I can add to it if I need to and check things off when I'm done. So think this week about how you work best, and understand that it's really important to honor that. If you're a free-flowing person and someone tries to stick you into a structured time management style, it's like trying to fit a square peg into a round hole. It doesn't work. And I think that's why it's so important to understand that, so you can give yourself permission to work in the way that works best for you. I hope that helps you out this week. I hope you're having a fabulous week. I am waiting for spring. I live in the Pacific Northwest, and it's still cloudy and raining, but we're we're holding out hope that we're going to have some good weather coming soon. So I hope it's a beautiful sunny day where you are, wherever that is, and I will catch up with you out there on social media. Right below this video, if you're watching it on YouTube, you'll see all kinds of links to connect with me on Facebook and Twitter and LinkedIn and Instagram and Pinterest and all that. If you're watching on the website or Facebook, there are links there as well. So let's get connected. I love connecting with you. I'm a social media definitely, I'm not going to say addict, but yeah, I'm definitely on social media a lot. And it's a great way to reach out and connect with me in between these blog posts. And I love that too. So I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye.